friends, it's Emily here, and today I'm going to be doing an updated candle collection video because since my last one, I have bought quite a few new candles. We're just going to get right into it though because I know this is going to be a long video. I'm going to start off with Bath & Body Works 3-wick candles because I know those are basically like the most popular candles of all, so we're going to start with those. The first one is this very pretty candle that is called Iced Vanilla Woods. And this is actually more expensive than the normal candles. This one's $26.50 instead of $22.50. But it's a very pretty glass. I'm actually very excited to finish this candle because I'm excited to use the jar afterwards. It's a very wintry scent, not necessarily Christmassy. This is one I still lit after the Christmas season though, and it still smelled fine, like in January and February. Good months for this candle. The next one is one of my ultimate favorite Bath & Body Works candles, and it is Leaves, and I actually didn't light this as much this past fall season because I did buy more fall candles. So I just love this candle so much. It's a fall candle, and oh my god, it just smells like fall. I'm obsessed with fall. It's my favorite season. I love all fall scents, and this candle just like, it's such a autumn candle. It's just fall in a candle. If it were socially acceptable, I'd light this all year round, but that would be a little off considering it's April. This next one is a very Christmassy scent. It is Holly Berry Balsam. This smells like a straight up Christmas tree. Like, it's Christmas in a candle. Oh no! Oh no! I dropped it. It's like, oh no. Alright. We're gonna deal with this after. I'm gonna put this somewhere where the glass isn't going to hurt me. Next we have 'Tis the Season, and the glass of this one is gorgeous. It's like frosted. It's so pretty. I have another candle like this too. This is another just very Christmassy one. I like this candle because it's not super duper strong, so you can have it lit in your room, and sometimes Bath & Body Works 3 wicks, when you have them lit for too long, they can get quite headachy, sorry. This one doesn't do that though, I think. This one I actually took the wrapper off of, but this is Warm Vanilla Sugar. This is an amazing scent for just all year round, which is why I've used so much of it. It's just like a very easy scent. It's warm vanilla sugar, like it's just sweet, but not overpoweringly sweet. It's very easy. If you want just like an easy candle to have, this is one to go for. Flop is coming to join us right now. I apologize if you see her on my lap, but she's been very needy recently, so she's going to be hanging out. Next is another fall candle. This is Cider Lane. This is another one that's just very fall. Oh, it's so nice. This one is like, I don't know, it's so like fresh fall. I really like it. And like I have a very strong hatred of caramel, but the caramel in this is very faint, so I dig it. Alright, Flop, yeah, alright, bye. This one is probably my favorite candle out of all of them. This is Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. And oh my lord. Oh, this candle is so amazing. I'm pretty sure they re-released this in the spring too with a different name. It's like Pecan Praline, I think. I think that's the candle that's out, and I'm pretty sure it's the same exact thing as this. I couldn't imagine it for springtime though. It's a very fall candle. It's amazing. Alright, I need to put it away. I could just sniff that for forever. This is the other candle I have with a frosted glass. This is Twisted Peppermint. This candle is definitely one of those Bath & Body Works candles that will become very headachy after a while. I also find that after a while it starts to kind of have like a grandma-ish smell. Like it starts to smell like old. So I light it just enough for it to like even out, like all the wax to even out and there not be any like lumps and bumps, and then I have to blow it out. Next is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, it's a very fall candle. Although, I do think that if you were to light this in the Christmas time, nobody would really care because it definitely is a good like November candle. Like that sort of transition-y time. This is a very nice candle though. The title, it describes it perfectly. It's a sweet cinnamon pumpkin. You get that spice, you get the pumpkin-y scent while it's still being kind of sweet. This candle is the winter candle, and I actually didn't light it too much during the Christmas time because I thought it would be a candle I would like to light during January and February, but I don't know. Smelling it when it's not Christmas time, it smells like a pretty Christmassy candle. It's still a lovely scent though. It's very fresh while still being sweet. And it's just winter, like the name is perfect. It smells like winter. This is the last Bath & Body Works 3-wick that I have, and it's actually kind of a sour note to go out on because this is my least favorite of the Bath & Body Works 3-wicks I have. It's Mahogany Teakwood. It smells just like a straight up man. I mean, like if I were to smell this on a guy, I'm sure I'd be into it, but for it to smell my room, for my room to smell like this, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. Also, they have a high intensity version of this candle at Bath & Body Works, which I totally don't understand because it's plenty high intensity on its own. These next two candles I'm going to show you are not from Yankee Candle or Bath & Body Works, which are the two brands of candles I'm showing you in this video. But I'm going to show you them now to get them out of the way. This first one is from a brand called Everyday Home. I don't know if this is like a real brand, but it's a cool like 3-layer candle. I can open it. I got it in New Hampshire forever ago, and it smells really nice in the jar, but I feel like it doesn't actually like smell like anything once it's lit. So I don't know, I'll have to try this out a bit more now that it's actually an appropriate time of year to try it out. And then the other off-brand candle I have is from Target. It is Toasted Coconut, and this smells really, really nice. It does like fill up the room with scent. It takes a little bit of time, but it does. And I recommend this candle. Again, sort of like Warm Vanilla Sugar. It's just a very good like generic scented candle. Now I'm going to show you the two bigger Yankee candles that I have. The first one is Holiday Bayberry. This is very holiday. Oh yeah, that's strong. It does sort of have that Christmas tree-esque scent to it without being overly Christmas tree, and it also has berry to it. Obviously it has berry in the name. Yeah, it's a nice Christmassy candle. It feels so weird smelling all these fall and winter candles when it's not fall and winter anymore. It's April. It's spring now. The weather isn't showing it, but it's spring. And then the other bigger Yankee candle I have is this one called Cherries on Snow. I hate this candle. My friend Catherine really likes this candle, but it's literally just like straight up cherry scent, and I really don't like it. This technically isn't a Yankee Candle bigger candle, but it's one of the Yankee candles I have. It's Christmas berries. This one's pretty nice actually. It's very berry, obviously. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. I'll light it a couple times during the Christmas season, but other than that, nothing to write home about. Now I'm going to be showing you my Bath & Body Works medium candles, which I have 5 of. First one is Watermelon Lemonade, and I know I said in my original candle collection video that I wasn't a huge fan of spring scented candles, or just like spring and summer, like candles you'd light in spring and summer. I said I wasn't a fan of those, but I have bought a few more, which we'll get to in this video. And I've decided that I really don't dislike it as much as I thought I did. It's still like a nice presence to have. I do think like the ultimate time to light candles is during fall and winter, but it's springtime now, and I think having spring scents is fine now. I don't know, I used to not be into it. I actually like it now though. Like I said, this is Watermelon Lemonade. This is a very nice scent. Definitely more summery than it is spring, but I'll still light it anyways. The name perfectly suits it. Watermelon Lemonade is just exactly what the scent is. Next is 'Tis the Season. I have this in a big candle. I also have it in a medium candle as well though, which is actually really convenient because sometimes you only need a medium candle. Sometimes you need a bigger candle though. I don't know, it works out very well. My friend Helena actually gave this to me for Christmas. I think it was 2 Christmases ago. I haven't used it up since then though, just because I have so many candles. I like to have them on a nice rotation so I'm not just continuously lighting the same scents over and over again. It's very nice though. It smells just like the bigger one does. Then we have Winter. Again, I also have this in a bigger candle. I'm almost done with this one, but I'm not going to be able to finish it up until winter comes back. Yeah, smells the same as the big one does. Shocking, I know. Then this one is a fall candle. This is flannel. Nothing about this necessarily screams fall to me, but it definitely does sort of scream like cozy night in. It kind of smells like a boy, but it's nothing compared to mahogany teak wood. I can light this and it actually just gives my room like a nice sort of like waft of scent, I think. I like to light it before I go to bed. It gives a nice scent to the room, a nice calm scent. And then the last medium candle I have from Bath & Body Works is the newest edition. This is Wild Sage and Aloe. I just bought this like a week ago? Like a week and a half ago? It's a very clean scent. Like I could imagine this for a bathroom. It's definitely good for spring and summer. I can imagine this like on a summer day when you're just sort of hanging out at the house, not really doing anything much. I dig it. This next candle isn't a Bath & Body Works medium candle, but it's still in the medium small size range. This is a Pure Radiance candle by Yankee Candle, and I thought this was the coolest thing ever because apparently it's a crackling candle, so it has like a wood wick. As you can tell, it looks really odd. It smells nice. This is in the scent Sun Bright. It's really nice. It's really good for spring and summer. But the crackling kind of let me down. The first time I lit it, it crackled for like a solid 3 minutes and then stopped. And I've lit it like 4 more times since then, and it's just not giving me anything much. So, I don't know. I'll keep playing around with it, but don't have high hopes for this. I was really excited for it too. I was with Catherine when I bought this candle, and I told her I was only buying it because of the cracklingness. The scent is good, like I said, but I wish it crackled more. Now we're on to small candles, and these are 2 small Bath & Body Works candles I have. This is Pumpkin Cupcake. This is a very sweet pumpkin cupcake smell, and I actually like having stronger, sweeter scents in these smaller candles because obviously smaller candles, it will take more of it to actually like smell a larger area, and so it's nice for like when you just want a little bit of it sort of floating around your room. Small candles are good for that. This next one is Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. Again, it's a sweet pumpkin-y scent. This one isn't as overly powering sweet as the pumpkin cupcake one is. It smells like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. I don't know, it's really nice. And then the next 4 candles I have to show you are also candles I bought about like a week and a half ago. And it's because Yankee Candle was having a $5 sale on these, so each one of these little candles was $5 and I had a gift card to spend, so I spent it. And the first one I got is Bahama Breeze. This is a very summery candle, but it still smells really, really nice. It's like citrusy and I don't know. Also, it's a very satisfying color. Yeah. Then we have Macintosh, and I love apple scents, but most of the time you can only find apple scents in a form where they're very autumnally, and I don't think this one is very fallish. Since it is a smaller candle, like I've said, it doesn't like totally fill up my room with scent, so I think it's nice to have lit like on my desk while I'm working at my desk, so that way I can just sort of smell it, but it doesn't make my whole room smell like an apple orchard. Second to last is Honey Clementine. This one's nothing special. It smells like a clementine. Yeah. It's a nice springy summery scent. And then the very last candle, again, it's a very satisfying color. This is in April Showers though. This is a very bathroomy scent. I don't really know what I was thinking when I bought this. I have to be honest, it was probably the color that got me. It is like a nice spring scent though. Like it's very clean and fresh, but also quite bathroomy. Alright you guys, so that's it for my massive collection of candles. I know I have a lot. It's kind of unhealthy, but a lot of them are for seasons that aren't for right now, so it's really not too bad. It could be worse, let's be real. Anyways, that's it for me this week. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. It really makes me smile. If you'd like to see more of me, you can click over there to subscribe and down there to see my most recent video. Alright, thanks for watching. I love you lots. Bye! Mwah!